Oh, hey mathematicians, it's Justin again. I've been playing a lot, leveling up my character, and I've made it to the final challenge. Every correct answer fills 1/3 of this experience bar. Once it's full, we'll level up one last time and finish the game. And we'll need to use everything we've learned about adding, subtracting, multiplying, and simplifying fractions to do it. By the end of today's lesson, you'll be able to choose the correct operation to solve word problems with fractions and mixed numbers. Have your guided notes ready? And let's level up. When solving word problems, it helps to start by thinking about the situation and identifying things like what's going on in the story and what information do we have. That can help us figure out what we need to do to solve. Try it out yourself with this first one. A new outfit for your sidekick costs 9 3/8 bags of gold. You currently have 6 7/8 bags. So what's going on in this story? We're going to buy an outfit for our sidekick. And what information do we have? We know how much it costs and how much gold we have. So what do you think we need to figure out? Pause here to record the question we need to answer in your guided notes. Do we have enough gold to buy the new outfit? Nope. 6 7/8 is less than 9 3/8, so we need to figure out how much more gold we need to buy the outfit. Now, let's think through the operations we've used in this unit. Would addition be helpful? If we added these numbers together, we'd end up with more gold than the outfit costs. We already have some gold, we just need to figure out how much more we need. Would multiplication be a good operation to use here? Well, since multiplication is just repeated addition, it would also equal a greater amount and not give us the information we need. What about subtraction? Subtracting the gold we have from the cost can help us figure out the difference, or how much more gold we still need. Sounds like the right operation to me. Pause here to solve 9 3/8 minus 6 7/8 in your guided notes. Remember to record your answer in simplest form. Fortunately, our fractions have the same denominators, but what do we need to do to the 9 3/8 before we can subtract? We need to regroup one whole to make our fraction greater. One whole is equal to 8/8, and we can add that to the 3/8 we already have. That means 9 3/8 has the same value as 8 11/8. It's just grouped a different way. 8 minus 6 equals 2, and 11/8 minus 7/8 equals 4/8. Remember to check if your answer can be simplified. What factor do 4 and 8 share? 4. 4 divided by 4 equals 1, and 8 divided by 4 equals 2. That means to afford the outfit that costs 9 3/8 bags of gold, we need 2.5 more bags. Nice work. On to the second part of the challenge. Here's our next problem. You buy 7 3/5 barrels of fish for your sidekick, and the shopkeeper gives you 8/15 of a barrel as a thank you for being a repeat customer. How many barrels of fish did you get altogether? What's going on in this story? We're buying barrels of fish, and the shopkeeper gives us some more. Think about which operation could be used to figure out how many barrels that would be altogether. Pause here to solve in your guided notes. What happened after buying these 7 3/5 barrels of fish? We got more. The shopkeeper gave us 8/15 more. So which operation makes the most sense to figure out the total amount? Addition, exactly. But the denominators are different. We need to find common denominators first. 3/5 can be rewritten with a denominator of 15. 5 times 3 equals 15, and 3 times 3 equals 9. So now we have 7 9/15 plus 8/15. That equals 7 17/15. A mixed number is a whole number and a proper fraction, so if you need a little more time to finish regrouping your answer, pause here to do that now. 15 fifteenths is equal to 1 whole, and 17 fifteenths minus 15 fifteenths equals 2 fifteenths. So we now have 8 and 2 fifteenths barrels of fish. I sure hope Comet likes them. 2 parts down, just 1 to go. This is it, the final part of the challenge. You find 4 treasure chests carrying gold. The first is 7/10 full. The second is also 7/10 full. The third is 7/10 full. And the fourth, surprisingly, it's also 7/10 full. How much gold is that in all? It's time to apply everything we've practiced. Pause once more to figure out which operation to use, solve, and record your answer in simplest form in your guided notes. You might have chosen addition to solve this problem, and that works. But what other operation can be used to solve this repeated addition problem? Multiplication, yeah. We have 4 treasure chests, and each one is 7/10 full, or 4 times 7/10. 4 times 7 equals 28, so 4 times 7/10 equals 28/10. Remember, we can convert an improper fraction to a mixed number using repeated subtraction or division. Pause here if you need a little more time to check your work. Either way, 28/10 equals 2 and 8/10. So we have a total of 2 completely full treasure chests and another 8/10 of another. Is that fraction in simplest form? Not yet. The numerator and denominator are both divisible by 2. 8 divided by 2 equals 4, and 10 divided by 2 equals 5. So our final answer is 2 and 4/5. Congratulations, mathematicians! We leveled up and finished the game! So, what have we learned today, besides the fact that we've truly taken our math skills to the next level? Well, now you know that understanding the story in a word problem can help you choose the correct operation. You also know how to use that operation to solve problems with fractions and mixed numbers. Be sure to complete the practice questions and extension activities that go with this lesson to practice choosing the correct operation and solving fraction word problems. That's right, mathematicians, our next lesson is the operations with fractions wrap-up lesson. There won't be a video, but you will have the chance to play Level Up for yourself. The practice levels will also review everything you've learned throughout the unit. There's an extension activity in the wrap-up lesson to help you reflect on your progress and decide if there are any lessons you'd like to revisit before the unit assessment. That's because in math, as in life, every effort adds to your success. I'll see you again in our next unit. Hey.